What a pleasant surprise! We got a new update today, and it is called the Town Hall Update. That introduces a Town Hall into Brookhaven and adds so many new features, tools, and things that will blow your mind, and we're going to be going over all those today in one video, covering from top to bottom, your one source for everything you need to know. It's pretty cool. So let's not waste time because we have a lot to cover here, and we need to dive right into it. So guys, take that time to hit the like button on the video. Guys, if we can get 5 or 10 likes, gonna be doing a Roblox giveaway soon. Yeah, you know, everybody loves Roblox. I think it's a great thing. So let's go into the police station first and look at the Brookhaven Fugitives. Now on the wall, there's been a few adjustments to even the Brookhaven police office. There's fugitives now. I can put myself on there as a fugitive, believe it or not. Here it is. ONG is now a fugitive. I don't know if I can put myself on this one too. Yep, I can just put myself on all of these actually. So, I'm an extremely wanted person. What did I say? Oh guys, look at this new merch. The Alien Rosie hoodie is out now. You can go get it on a Roblox group called ONG Group. Yep, it's pretty cool. Alright guys, let's get on with it. So also in the police station is this little thing over here. I think this is where you take your mug shots. You know, like cha-ching, boom, mug shot, took it. It's pretty cool. I don't know. But that's a little detail that you might not have noticed. Another one right across where the mayor's office used to be. Now the mayor, of course, is going to be relocated to the town hall. We have the law office or the modeling agency. I don't know. It's a law office modeling agency. I don't know. You can go in here. It says law office here, but you can change these. Change. Subscribe. So yeah, you can change all these. That's also going to change the sign out here to whatever you have. This party planner. So yeah, I guess there's modeling here, party planning here, a law office here. So it kind of combines like 3 places into one. I think that's kind of how it works. It's a little bit confusing, but it combines like 3 little offices into one, or you can personalize and have your own office there, which is still really cool, right? So yeah, that takes place of where the old mayor's office used to be. Now, being honest, I think the mayor's office did deserve a change or an upgrade, shall I say, and it didn't really feel right that the mayor was right above an ice cream shop, you know, but it seemed to work because that's all we had. But now we have the grand old town hall taking the place of the fire department, and the fire department moved right beside it. The auto shop relocated, of course. We'll be showing that location later on in the video, but now we have the town hall. Now this town hall is full of secrets, full of all kinds of things that's really going to take you some time to just absorb it into what's going on. It gets crazy, I'm telling you. So, if we go on into the town hall, we have this wonderful, glorious entrance. But if we turn right here, we have something that says Paranormal Activity. This is interesting. This, I'm excited for. You guys know I'm always hunting ghosts. I love things with a bit of a scare tied to it. Fear is good in some ways. But Paranormal Activity is a new addition, guys. Now, I've said this before, there is a lot of new jobs that are getting introduced in Brookhaven. With each of these jobs, some of the titles might show up without the update following yet. We had the race car driver job show up before we received the previous update, the race car driving update, which was a glorious update that introduced drifting, speed cars, all this grand stuff. I love it. But we also had this, the paranormal hunter job that didn't make sense why it got added with nothing supporting it. Now, we have a lot of things supporting it, and it is insane. We're going to go into some of the paranormal activities, how you can hunt ghosts yourself in Brookhaven. It can get scary, so this wouldn't be for someone that's scared of ghosts or things of the abnormal, paranormal. But, yeah, so that could also imply that we're going to see a really cool astronaut edition coming in the next update or so. Just saying. Snippet there, but we do have 2 new jobs since we're here looking at the screen, a lawyer and a judge, which kind of fits this building perfectly, and you will see why going through it and exploring it. But if we walk into the paranormal activity room we have here, a disturbance reported at janitor room in the janitor room at 6:28. 3 eyewitnesses reported this evening. So this is kind of giving you a guide, a startup on where some of these ghosts, some of these paranormal sightings have been, well, brewing up, and you can kind of go right over here and get your little paranormal detection device. Now, I forgot what this is called, but it's from the Ghostbuster movie. You guys were helping me out on stream because at first I didn't actually know we had a paranormal room, and I was like, what is this item? Because we had found the item, but we didn't know what it was. So it is like a ghost detecting scanner like thing that you can detect ghosts and stuff, and it does beep. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but apparently it beeps faster if you find something. Now, this thing here, I still haven't figured out. You press it and some mist comes out. I don't know if it's like desanitizing you from the sins of all the ghosts that try to, you know, hurt you, but I don't really know what that does yet. So I'm a bit of a dum-dum with that. But yeah, so if we go into here, we got FBI, which is the full FBI room. You can change this over here. You can put your fugitives up on the screen, but we have something interesting. Brookhaven's Most Wanted. On the Brookhaven Most Wanted is Chief Rotten. Now, this developed a lot of theories right away for me. Chief Rotten, and he's green, like the green man in the hospital room on the 2nd floor that the agency was kind of conducting experiments on. Yeah, So my guess is, you guys remember the movie First Contact as well. A lot of people were starting to turn green in Brookhaven. So I don't know if they're not called infected, but they're just called the rotten. They're rotten. So technically they're zombies. So that kind of confirms that theory that we've had supporting for ages now, that the Green Man is a zombie. He's an infected. Well, the proper title is Rotten, I guess, because this is Chief Rotten, which must be the head of that. And he's one of the most wanted, meaning he's still out there right now. And he could be coming back to break out the Green Man at any time. Guys, it gets kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But Brookhaven's also home of Poison Ivy and Heatwave and some other ones. Queen Cobra, Spark Club, and Moonstar. I would keep an eye out, because who knows what this means for the future updates and what we could be. I mean, we could maybe turn into superheroes. That'd be cool. Right here is the tax collector here. You can take all the tax collector's money if you would like. It's probably pretty nice, right? So you got that there. On over here, though, we have our voting and driver license. Now, this is going to spawn us into a cool thing here. So if we go in here, you got your voting booth. You have your mayor, vote for the new mayor, and then your student driver program. So say I want to become a driver, and I want to make sure that I don't get on the road irresponsibly, and I know what I'm doing. The student driver program is going to be perfect for just that. And they will supply me with a student driver car. After, of course, I might need to take a little driver license test too there. So you can come over here and take the driver license test. But let's go ahead and get our student car out, which is a new vehicle that is introduced. So let me tell you, it does run a little bit rough. You can change the sign to say anything that you want if that is what you desire. First off, what I want is for it to be daytime. Jeez. All right, so yeah, this thing, it kind of looks a little bit rough, and it runs rough sometimes, but I can tell you it's a good car. It'll get you where you need to go, and I think that's what's most important, right? So yeah. Always leave that parked right out here. All right, so if we go back in from that, we cannot forget about the payment. This is where you're going to pay all your bills, and then the city water power. You can literally cut off people's power and water in Brookhaven. It's kind of crazy, but let's head on to the second floor and take a right over here to the courtroom. This is where the judge is going to come in handy, that new additional job. You can now sit up here and be the judge and decide the fate of the evildoers. So if we go over here, there's the witness protection program room, and then we have the mayor's office. Now the mayor's office is cool because you can put a giant photo of yourself, sit here and make executive decisions as a mayor. Responsibility, and that's what comes with it. So let's go ahead and head out here to Now the Secret, guys. It would be a good video from top to bottom if I didn't show you guys some of the secrets that we have currently found already. Now, if you know a secret that I have not included in this video or that I'm not aware of, please do tweet it to me on Twitter at totally-not01g. The link is below in the description. But who uses those things? Oh, whoa! My character looked right at you when he said that. So this looks suspicious, right? Well, yeah, there's something behind this, of course. So if you go up here, you can't just jump through it. This only turns off the light, but if you look, would you look at that, a little green button. So if we press that, we can now jump up here. It opens up a part of the wall, and then we can climb up to a money production room. Look at this. They're printing money here, dude. So we can come over here. We can press this, and it's going to get that money printed, and then we can just have infinite money glitches. Now in Brookhaven, get you infinite money. It's pretty nice, dude. I like it. So that's that, I suppose. But that's not everything, dude. There's still a lot. So in regards to the tools, there's now tickets, and there's this Brookhaven driver license, which a lot of people has been kind of coming up with some interesting theory. You see the driver license number on there? People are saying that number could be used for something. We did try to put it in the movie code at the theater, but that didn't really reveal or give us anything. So maybe the driver license number doesn't have any meaning, but still it is awful suspicious and makes you think. So on top of that, guys, you're probably wondering, that's great and all, but where's the auto shop now? Did the auto shop get relocated, or what exactly happened? Yes, the auto shop has been relocated, and it makes a lot more sense, in my opinion, where it got relocated at. So right here is the garages for your apartments, but right next to that is the auto shop now. The criminal base is not back. There's no secrets in the auto shop. It's just relocated, and right across from it is Rotten Robbie, which I think is great because, you know, you're working on cars, you need to get gas, you need to wash the car, boom, you get your all one stop. Get your oil changed, wash your car, and fill up on gas. What more do you need? So Right away, guys, that seems to be most of the changes that I can remember off the top of my head, but I think that's pretty much all of them, actually. We went over the new items, the new car, and there might be a few little adjustments and changes here and there that I might have slipped up on, but like such as the avatar editor, for example. So if we go here, there's usually always different additions that's added to this. I think Wolfpack adds to this, throughout time, so you will see new items appear in the shop here. So, you just look through them. It's hard to kind of figure out which one got added and removed and all this. So just look yourself, and you should find something interesting in here that fit your character and your customizable needs. Alrighty, guys. So with that aside, that's going to do it for everything in this update currently. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. We upload every single day, and it gets kind of crazy, though. So yeah, with that aside, I will see you all in the next one.